Hey guys, what's going on? So, to be perfectly honest, I'm not too sure exactly what this video is going to be about because I have a few topics to cover and go over. Firstly, I want to respond to a couple of the top comments of my last video from the patch notes video. So this is actually the one with the most likes. Of course, it's disagreeing with me. People love to see that, so I guess. Bro, effect resistance is the most important shit on the actual meta. Think about it. If you resist defense break and stun, you are pretty much set to win. The meta right now is cleave and slow burn. Immunity set can save you from cleave, but not from slow burn. So I don't know where this guy is in arena, if he's like, you know, one of the top 3 or whatever. I'm only in challenger, so maybe the meta is completely different higher up. So at least where I am right now, I have to completely disagree with that. Like in a lot of the other turn-based RPGs I've played, resistance, yes, is very important because CC and other things can really screw you up. But here, you know, you can build your units to be fast enough. So his example seems to be using Moonlight Amaranthria, whatever the hell she's called, with her burn and stun effects. So of course, if all 4 of your units could resist the stun and burn, that would be great. But the problem is you don't really have much room for other stats. So unless you're gonna be bringing like 4 tanks in there or whatever with just a bunch of effect resistance, and that's like pretty much it. Cause I mean, think about it. I'm just gonna call her Moonlight Aura. Okay, so Moonlight Aura. Who is going to build Moonlight Aura without only effectiveness? Like, what else do you need? You just want like 200% effectiveness. That means to guarantee you resist that, you need like 200% effect resistance. That's like the most powerful thing about Moonlight Aura is her stun and burn. So you know no one's gonna be throwing a 30% effectiveness Aura in there, especially up there in the higher leagues. So I mean, you could focus effect resistance on like 1 unit, I guess, but then it's like the rest are still burned and stunned. So unless that unit can also cleanse the debuffs, then it's like you kind of need effect resistance on everyone, and then you just have like a bunch of tanks or low damage dealing super slow heroes. Perhaps speed and power won't be enough for the long run, so maybe way up there in higher leagues or whatever. So he also says the meta right now is cleave and slow burn. Immunity set can save you from cleave but not from slow burn, which I also don't really understand because immunity set only protects you from getting your combat readiness reduced. The enemy, if they have a faster combat readiness increaser than you do, they can increase their own, like with Judith or whatever. Your resist set is not going to protect against that. So unless you're building all of your units with 300% effect resistance and 300 speed, you are still going to lose out to cleave, unless you also have just a bunch of tanks. Then yeah, sure. So that's pretty much my thoughts on that comment. Of course, feel free to disagree. I'm not saying I hate people who disagree with me, because it does open up some discussion, but ultimately I just think it's more about preference. I just know that if I were able to pull ML Aura, she'd be pretty much only be getting like probably 120% effectiveness, so you better be damn sure you have at least 120% effect resistance to guarantee that that doesn't land on anyone. And yeah, have it on all 4 units. But regardless, we also have this comment, the second highest rated, says you missed the dev notes. They have really nice info about the collab and some other stuff. So I read through them, but I didn't think it was really worth a dedicated video because they are still kind of shrouding it in mystery. But April 25th is when the collab is going to happen. It'll come with a unique side story. One of the collab units will be free to get there. It'll be a 5-star, so that's super exciting. We'll also be getting Japanese voice acting at one point. I don't know if they actually set a date for that, but yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, back to the game now. We have the items for Arena Season 2, full of their effect resistance. So I mean, yeah, okay. So like, I guess if you were to put the full set on someone and get like a lot of effect resistance, then sure, I'm sure it'd be useful, but effect resistance is kind of an all or nothing thing. If you have like 30% effect resistance, it's not gonna do much most of the time. But if you have like 80 or 90, it probably will resist most things, except for ML Aura. I'm sure most people are building her with tons of effectiveness so that it can kind of break through that effect resistance on the enemy side. Just not sure what I should actually start with here. I've heard you need both the Glory Crest, it looks like that, but I haven't tried hitting the buy button yet because I'm not sure if it'll just buy it instantly or not. So I'm kind of making sure what I want first because I can only get 2 things. And then I have to consider if I should just get the Unknown Slate instead, which I actually couldn't do. I would have to continue saving up for that, but that's kind of boring. I kind of want some 88s up in here. I mean, I really should get the boots, necklace, or ring to be honest, because they are percentage based and that 88 gives them like, you know, 5% more. Whereas these maybe just have like slightly higher flat stats, which aren't as important. Maybe a slightly higher chance to roll into better substats as well, but still, I'm probably gonna go for the ring to start. I just don't have very many good rings at all. So even though it's on the attack set, probably still be pretty good. Yeah, requires 2 currencies, FML. All right, let's get the ring. Let's upgrade it and let's see what it goes to. I'm still hoping for no effect resistance, even though I've been enlightened. But we'll need a ton of these greater ring charms, I guess. Not even sure if we're gonna have enough gold or charms, actually. We just upgraded a ring to 15. A pretty mediocre ring, but still, like I said, I don't really have very many. So we're gonna start with that and see how far we can get it. Yeah, I may have upgraded this one. Was hoping it would go to speed a little bit, but it didn't at all. I was gonna give that to Shadow Rose. Effectiveness is very good for her as well, but still was hoping for a bit of speed in there. Regardless, yeah, you can see we don't have very many. Let's go ahead and enhance it, see what we got. Let's just start with 1, see what it goes to. Effect resistance, of course. Effectiveness, yeah, that's cool, I guess. Depends on who it's going for. I think effectiveness is the only really useless stat for some, and then like totally necessary for others. Here we go. Crit chance. All right. Here we go. To 9. Crit damage. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I mean, not too sure. Might give it to Sez because he actually rocks a attack set anyway. Okay, we can only get it to 12 it looks like. But let's see. No effect resistance. More effectiveness. Yeah, it definitely has to go to someone who can actually do something with that. Because most of it did go to effectiveness. We also got some crit chance, crit damage, you know. Pretty solid ring, pretty solid ring. Let's see. I don't know, should I get rid of this one? I have better ones in the meantime. Could do that. Sure, why not? And greater? No. No or good. We didn't get anything. I think I still have some ancient coins left, so let's go check that out. So what I like to do when it's at 14 is just do like, well, okay, maybe I can do more than that. Jesus Christ, it takes 20k. Oh my god. Okay, I can do all 4 of them. And just hope for a greater. Nope. Damn, I wanted to get it to 15. I mean, we could probably still do like this one or something. The substats, like attack and crit chance at first glance do look good, but health is the main stat, so I don't think those are very good subs. Could probably throw them in there. Health, crit chance, crit damage, effect resistance. It's actually not super bad. And it's already at plus 12, so probably shouldn't throw that in there. Start with those 3, I guess. Go! Damn, so unlucky. Not getting any of the boosts. Come on! Well, I guess our only choice is to go do a raid. Be right back. I'm actually trying to 100% it this week. As you can see, it's a complete waste of cubes, but there's like, I believe, an achievement for 100%ing this place. So I was like, well, I gotta do it 1 week. May as well do it this week. Started the week off with 3 cubes and I was like, okay, this is gonna be the week. But yeah, don't know if it's actually gonna work out. I'm trying though. I think for today, I'm just gonna try and get all of this stuff. I don't know if that's going to be possible without running out of morale. I specifically took a team that's good for morale. I can get 30 with this team. I know some teams can get more, but it also needs to be able to clear the stuff, you know? Well, we're already at negative 14 morale, so probably what I'm going to do is just go down to this square and fight this enemy, get down there. We haven't camped yet, but still, I don't think we have enough to actually get to the boss. So I think what I'll do next time is just go straight there. So I actually have some battles along the way to get some souls as well, because I like to start the battle with some souls. And then, I don't know, it's kind of a waste to go back and like start working on this area, but yeah, I guess that's kind of the best option for now. Criticism, advice. I believe that gives the most. And I guess for the rest of the morale, I'm going to go up here because down here, we kind of have to just go this entire way anyway. Then again, I don't think we can do that entire thing with 1 entry, so we'd have to double it again anyway. It's kind of complicated. I'm just your everyday player, probably making that more obvious with every single video. I'm not super hardcore, so if you're looking for that, then sorry to disappoint. I'm just going to continue going on this way and try and clear like this side maybe, or as much as I can, so we don't have to double that at least. Maybe that works. Whatever reward I would get for 100%ing this place, I'm sure is not worth it, because I'm absolutely going to have to buy Labyrinth cubes with my leaves, and I hate to do that, but I don't know, it's just a completionist thing, I guess. I really hope that doesn't reset every week, like you can get that achievement every week. I wouldn't think so. Don't tell me. I know we got an elite coming up here, so I kind of turned off their skills. Probably gonna take that like as the boss since we won't actually be getting to any bosses this time. One morale left to Big Sad. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be at... Oh, can we do this one? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. And that's pretty much as far as we can come. I'm pretty sure there's an enemy at that corner there, so next time I guess we're... Yeah, it's kind of bad. The whole thing is bad. I don't know why I decided to do this. Let's go check the shop real quick. Oh, we only have 9. Yeah, that's right. It takes us like 4 labyrinth cubes to kill a boss when doing it like this. Yeah, I don't know. Might just keep getting the boxes, hope for a Mulagora seed, or maybe a gold transmit stone or a galaxy bookmark actually. Most of the stuff in there is good. I would probably be a little bit disappointed in getting the gold. Usually get the gold, to be honest. Oh, I guess I could just get an epic ring charm and be done with it. But that still might be too much. I'm just gonna save it for now. So we're 61% done now. Hey, we might be able to do it actually. Got a bunch of garbage. Anyway, back to our ring. Let's go ahead. Oh wait. We have to get this stuff first. Come on, be a grader so I don't have to waste another one. Boom. Come on. Okay, well we got some little ones down here. Let's do that. Went to crit chance. All right, pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty solid ring. Since I don't want effect resistance anyway. 2 rolls did go into effectiveness, so it kind of limits who I give it to. Luna might be okay, but yeah. What the hell does she even have on right now? Just I don't really use Says all that often anymore, so it'd be kind of a waste to throw it on him. Maybe Rav. Yeah, but she kind of needs those sets. I don't know. Well, make sure to tell me in the comments down below who I should throw it on. The fact it's on the attack set is a little bit unfortunate because like I don't really use attack sets very often, but I mean the substats are good. The fact its attack percent is fine. I mean, probably it's actually the best for a ring. I don't know what else you'd have on a ring. You could have like effect resistance, for example. But yeah, I guess that'll pretty much do it for this little variety video. I'm a little bit worried about back talking a top comment, you know, and disagreeing with it. Cause like, I'm just some noob. But still, like, I'm not trying to say he's wrong, and I don't think I'm wrong just for wanting speed and damage either. I've run up against a lot of ML auras, and I don't know, maybe they were just noobs and didn't know what to do, but usually I could just kill her before she kills me, or does her ultimate and stuns and burns everyone. But just having to build your entire arena team around a bunch of effect resistance doesn't sound fun to me, and that's pretty much the gist of it. Probably it's better, but like, I don't want to do that. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think. Also, that ring recommendation for a hero would be cool. Leaving a like if you did help and enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.